So before we start off with today's video, if you haven't already, be sure to go to the Halloween Q&A announcement video and leave your Halloween question down below. With that being said, hope you enjoy. Go again, yo everyone, the Starlight Let's Player is here, and welcome to part 3 of Sweet Pretty Cure Melody Collection. Alright, so in the last part, we got the face off, we got to use the battle mode for the first time, and we did play a few of the other minigames. But anyway, it's time for some brand new ones here. So, as you can see in this one is actually called Spot the Differences. So basically we're just trying to identify the various errors that is on the picture, and as you can see, we're trying to find the errors on this picture of Cure Muse, aka Batman. But yeah, I was a bit I was a bit blind on this one because I did not know that the glove on the right was different from the glove on the right was different from the one on the left, so that's why I kind of screwed up there. But regardless, I still managed to pass this minigame. And yeah, it's a bit sad. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit odd that Aqua would be unlocked behind the cheat code, honestly. And actually, speaking of the Six Rangers, I forgot to mention that there's actually two different covers of Sweet Pretty Cure. There's one cover that only has there's one cover that only has melody, rhythm, and muse. However, there's a different. That was an alternate one, but the original one, it has all three, including as well as Cure beats, so it has all four of them. But yeah, those are two different covers for the video game. And by the way, this minigame we're playing, this is a fishing minigame, so we're playing as a chibi Hibiki, which I find adorable, if you ask me. I like how she show her expressions whenever she either catch a fish or she failed to catch a fish. It looks really adorable. But yeah, we're playing as her, and we gotta cast our lure to fishes, and depending on our speed, the fish may escape, or if we actually do it successfully, then we could actually catch the fish. And as you can see, I was screwing up right at the end. I was pretty much screwing up at the end, as you can see there. But yeah, as you keep doing that, there are gems which are also valuable for points, and they can randomly appear at times. The thing is, I don't think I've ever saw any gems. I don't think I've ever saw any gems when I played this, even back in 2017 when I first played this before. So yeah, I don't know if the game was lying or maybe I just didn't even play it much. But yeah, that's the fishing minigame. And also, here's a fun fact for some of you Pretty fans who doesn't even know. The woman who actually voices Hibiki is Ami Koshimitsu, and if you've watched Kill la Kill, she voices as the main character Ryuko Matoi. So if they ever do a dub of Sweet Pretty Cure, They will only be fair if they got Erica Mendez to voice as Hibiki as well. That would be pretty cool if you ask me. I feel like she could actually play the voice as Hibiki really well in my eyes. That's just how I feel about that. But anyways, we got yet another battle. Against Trio the Miner, and this time we got a special guest joining us today on this battle. Yes, this is Cure Muse, which is in disguise. If you've seen Sweet Pretty Cure, you probably already know what she is behind that disguise. But yeah, she's here to join the battle, and I know I said this before. But Cure Muse is easily my second favorite Sixth Ranger. Again, just like Cure Cosmo, they both pretty much stayed neutral throughout the series. Cause with Cure Muse, she was helping the Cures a lot, but she never really thought about actually joining them or anything like that. And right when they were about to finish off Mephisto, Muse actually actually shielded actually saved Mephisto. So they were pretty much confused. But I won't spoil too much of it if you haven't seen it. So I really recommend you actually watch Sweet Pretty Cure. I really like Cure Muse's story, and I think it's one of the best stories of all. And I think she does it nearly as amazing as how Kid Cosmo does it as a Sixth Ranger. Because do remember, as a Sixth Ranger, it is mandatory to stay neutral throughout the story. Not all the way through the story, but throughout the first half of the story. Then you can actually, whenever things go wrong, that's when you decide to that's when you help out the fellow people that actually are on the same side as you. And when that happens, you will essentially like be able to join a team. Yeah, that's pretty much your decision to join the team. To me, that's what a Sixth Ranger is to me, and I think Kid Cosmo definitely does it right. But yeah, I actually, yeah, like I said, I actually do like the battle mode. I do wish the controls would have been. I do wish the stylus controls would have been a bit better, because there were times where I tried to slide the nodes onto the hearts, but they just weren't even registering. Yeah, but still, at least I got to see Cure Rhythm's attack again. I really forgot the name of those attacks. Oh man. But man, that Cure Muse punch. I forgot the last yeah, I forgot the last Negatone that we faced off against. This one right here is a violin Negatone. I'm really interested. It's finding it interesting that the Negatones we faced off against are actually created out of musical instruments. That's what I find the most interesting part. But I actually that's what I found the interesting part, but I actually do think it's actually neat. So I'm wondering, there's a question I wanted to ask. Do you think Sweet will ever do you think Sweet will become the next movie, or will become the next team to collaborate with the new Pretty Cure team that's coming up in 2022? That's what I'm thinking, because I know many people are actually considering Smile to be the one, seeing that Smile was pretty much in the top 10 of those seasons. But who knows? Maybe they might actually do one with all the others, with every single season out there, every single one of the past seasons. I don't know. That's just my theory. Anyway, we're going into this next mini game right here, and what this one is, this is a trampoline bounce mini game. So you have to what are you essentially doing? You're collecting all those sweets, which are actually, it can be candy, cupcakes. Oh, I see macarons in there. And you already know I really like macarons. Not just to Cure herself, Cure macaron, but I also like to treat macarons. I think I tried them before back in like 2018 or 2019. I can't remember, but I tried them out before, and they were delicious. Seriously, you really should try them out yourself. But yeah, you're essentially playing as Hummy, and you gotta make sure you dodge the spiked bubbles or caterpillars while collecting her sweets. And I gotta say, like I said, Hummy is actually like one of my favorite fairies in the Pretty Cure seasons. And another crazy fun fact, she's actually voiced by Kotane Mishi House. I forgot how to pronounce her last name, but the woman that is voicing Hummy, she's also voiced Sailor Moon. So yeah, that's another crazy fun fact. And by the way, I just skipped that drawing game. Oh boy, I know eventually we're gonna have to play that one sometime, but not now. Not now. Or maybe another time. Maybe another time throughout this playthrough. Anyway, we're playing another minigame, another music minigame. This one is the guitar minigame. So essentially we're choosing one of the main themes from this actual game to play. So, and this is basically Guitar Hero. I'm just saying this. This is like Guitar Hero, except this is not Guitar Hero. That's how I can describe it. But to go further, you're essentially strumming the guitar, and you have to fill the gold heart on the top of the screen by moving the touch pen to strum the notes. The blue notes are short, while the pink notes are longer and bigger. But the rainbow notes, you have to continuously rub the screen like back and forth, like up and down, just to to register that in. And I don't know what I was doing, but like, man, some of the notes, I kept, the more times I tried to strum the note, it just wasn't really registering for me. Granted, at least I was able to get that rainbow note. Still, I kind of wish they would have done a bit better with these mini games. Well, some of them. Regardless, at least I completed it. But yeah, that's all the mini games for this part. Stick around for part 4 as we get into the next set of mini games, and we get introduced to the next cure, the Sixth Ranger. But until this, just all our Let's Players signing out. As always, Goki Genyo, have a star-tastic day, and I'll see you all in part 4.
What you want, tell me what you need. She gon' party like she in the swinging 70s. Now I'm riding through the sunset just like I'm a boss. We be riding all for the night. Girl, let's take it slow. Just wanna make sure that you're comfortable. Call you my princess, I'm your prince. Just to let you know, you're such a hottie, you could be in a fashion show. Girl, let's take it slow. Just wanna